All right, guys, so we're hanging the end wall film here. What we've started doing is securing the film to the peak. We've left roughly 8 inches to a foot hanging over up here. You will make sure you have enough to pull and get your tension. Don't pull too tightly. What we're wanting to do is just pin the film up for now, okay? Now that we've done that, we've leveled out. You see Sunmaster written here, and we have seams. We want to make sure that our film, so we can draw it the tightest and the cleanest possible, we'll make sure that all our seams come flush across, that we're level, and that our Sunmaster or any writing that may be on your end wall film is also horizontal and on the outside of the house. All right, so what we're doing here is they've gone ahead and laid out the main film down the side of the house. We're gonna get some guys with brooms on the inside to push up, keep it off the purlin and everything else. And now we've got it set aside so that the Sunmaster again is facing the outside, and then we're gonna be able to read it the right way. This is just to help make sure we get everything squared up. So you'll see Bob here on the inside, he's got a broom, and he's gonna keep pushing it over the bows as it tries to sag on us. We got another guy going in on the inside with a broom. And we got guys going up the ladder, so it's going to be pulled over the top, and you're going to end up with about 2 feet on either side of your greenhouse so that you can get tension and make sure that you got it properly fitted. Now keep in mind that our film does expand and shrink like all materials with the weather. So what we want to do is today we're going to be right around 65, 70 degrees for here in Middle Tennessee. That's middle of the road weather. So we're going to make sure that when we hang this, we're not going to pull it so tight that when we do hit those really cold sub-freezing temperatures, that when the film shrinks, we don't want it to pull itself out of the wire channel. So make sure you do get it snug, but we're not trying to make a drum top here. Okay, so as we're securing the main film, I just wanted to mention one thing. We took this trim off of our end film, and we want to make sure that when we lay our end film over the top, that this loose piece that you've trimmed off and left about 6 inches of, we want that to be on the inside. And that way when you bring this over, and we do the trim here, that's going to lock that in and keep any leaking from going through the house there. All right guys, so again, just like we did with our end films, we're making a trim here. We're going to leave a little bit of a flap, 6 to 8 inches. Again, I use my pinky as a guide against the base, and I go in, and that way you stay off your end film. If you hold your main film out, and you just run down the whole bow, that's going to give you, if I don't fall off the ladder, that's going to give you a pretty good straight cut and leave you roughly 6 inches hanging off.